Hi, I'm Tasha Jackson and welcome to Level 3 Chest and Back. For this set of exercises, you're going to need a core ball, a heavy set of dumbbells and an optional light set of dumbbells. And what I mean by that is we're going to do 3 sets of a chest press on the stability ball, so you're going to be wobbly, and 3 sets of a fly and some rows, and then a lighter set of weights for back extension. So we're going to do 10 repetitions 3 times. If you're failing by the 3rd set, then you're about the right weight. Okay, so I want you to give me a bridge position on your core ball. So I want you to have your back of your head on the ball, your hips up, head on the ball. I want your head completely flat. My microphone stops me from getting my head completely back. And I want you to give me a chest press for 30 seconds, starting now. Good, so I want your hips up in the air. And I want you to think about being a straight line from your head to your knees. And you're coming down to about where your nipples are and then pushing up to the ceiling. And I want it nice and slow and controlled. You are getting a great bottom and tummy workout at the same time as doing your chest. This is a really good value for money exercise because the more muscles that you're engaging during one exercise, then the more calories you're burning. Good, stop there. I want you to change this to a chest fly. So I want you to take your arms directly to the side. I want you to have a slight bend in your elbows so they're not hyperextended and completely straight, but I don't want them really bent either. And I want you to think about having your hands going directly to the side so you're really engaging your upper chest muscles. If they're too far back, then it becomes merely an arm exercise and not so much chest. Good, give me one more of those. Fantastic, you should be starting to feel this a bit in your bottom now, but really think about pushing those hips up, tummy in, and I want a narrow chest press starting now. Good, so I want you to come in narrow and push to the ceiling. Now this one, I still want it slow and controlled, but you can go a little bit faster if you can. I still want that nice smooth movement, but I want you to feel like you're pumping up to the ceiling. You've only got 10 seconds of these more to go. You are doing fantastically. You have got 5 more seconds. That is brilliant, guys. And give me one more repetition. That's perfect. Good. I bet you're glad to get off your ball. I am going to come over onto my tummy and we're going to do a back exercise. Good, so I want you to feel like you're a straight line from your head to your toes. I want you to actually use your feet like stoppers, that it's quite easy to fall off your ball if you're floating around on it. So you actually need to bend your toes over like you're about to do a push-up. And we are going to row with your elbows starting now. Good, so I want a row pulling back. Good, so you're really squeezing those elbows together, thinking about pulling your tummy in, squeezing your bottom to keep you balanced. You are doing fantastically. Good, now if this is too much, you can do one arm at a time and swap and do the other arm, but try and keep 2 arms together. Good, really squeezing those shoulder blades together, working the backs of your arms. You've got 2 more of those and 1 more. Fantastic. Now this is where you've got an option that you can do this with or without weights. I just want a back extension coming up and down in a smooth movement starting now. Good, so I just want your back to come up and down. So this is a strengthening exercise. I wouldn't have thought that you could go too heavy with your weights. Start low and build up, because this is a small movement and it's a strength exercise that's going to help you with your balance and help you with your sit-ups. Good, keep going up and down. Fantastic. I want you to give me 2 more of these, and that's your last one. Good job. Put those weights down, and we're now going into push-ups on the ball, and this is one of those that I'm going to trust you on difficulty level, because you are completely in control of how many push-ups you can do. So push-ups are easier with your thighs and knees on the ball, and they are harder the further back down your leg you'll go to your feet. So start easy, get your balance, and then we will make it harder. So push-ups on the ball, starting now. Good, so I want your chest down to the floor and pushing up. So this is an easy version. If you want to make it harder, come with less of your leg on the balls. Good, so you're going down and up. I really want you to think about pulling your tummy in so you don't have a banana in your back. So it's all about your core. You're getting a great ab workout while you're doing your arms. Good, come down as far as you can to the floor and push up. Good, you've got 2 more of those to go, guys. 2 more. You're doing fantastically, and stop there. Good, come off the ball as gracefully as you can, and we are back to the beginning for a chest press. Really nice job. I'm really proud of you on your first round. Good, so we are going to start a chest press now. You know what you're doing this time, guys. And remember, you want your head completely flat on the ball. And mine's just up because my microphone is in the way. Good, so just keep going, pushing up to the ceiling. You have got 5 more seconds. And last one. Good. Now take your weights to the side and give me a chest fly. Good, so take those arms directly to the side. Keep it nice and controlled and smooth. Think about breathing out on the way down, in on the way up. You're doing so well, guys. Really squeezing that tummy to keep your bottom up. You are doing fantastic work. You have got 10 more seconds of these. Perfect. Keep going. Really squeezing those arms. Lovely. If you want a bit of a challenge, last 5 seconds, hold it out. Hold it there. Give me a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Take those arms narrow and come down into your chest and push up to the ceiling. Good, so you're squeezing your bottom, narrow chest press starting now. Good, pushing up to the ceiling and down. Good. So this one, it's just moving slightly different muscles. You're still using your chest. You've still got your bottom and your tummy going all at the same time. Good, so you're squeezing everything. Nice, slow and controlled movements. You have got 2 more of these to go. And that's your last one. Congratulations. I now want you to turn over so your tummy is on the ball and you're lying down on your tummy, and I want you to give me the rows on the ball starting now. Good, so you're really pulling those arms back together and you are working your biceps, your back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Make it as angry as you can. Really think about pulling up, squeezing everything together. I want every bit of energy that you've possibly got. Squeezing it all the way up. You are doing fantastically. Good. You've got 5 more seconds here. You've got 5 and 4. That's perfect. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Now back extensions. You have a choice on these ones. You could just go straight up and down, or you can grab your weights. So back extensions starting now. Good, so you can just come up and down. This is a simple movement. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can add on the elbow and shoulder squeeze to make it a bit harder. Good, so you're coming straight up, squeezing the elbows and down. And just to show you, if you do want to do this with your weights, have them by your ears, then pull them back and come forwards. So you're straight up first, then engaging your shoulder blades and coming back down again. Good, squeezing that together. You have got 5 more seconds. Go on, squeeze a couple of repetitions out for me. And last one. Well done. We're now going into the push-ups. Now you've got it. Now you've got your balance. I want you to push yourself a little bit harder. Good, so I want you to roll forwards really carefully and find a position. Try and make it a bit harder than you did before. So abs in, nice flat back, and push-ups, go now. Good, so you're coming all the way down, all the way up. Now, really want you to think about your elbows being directly underneath your shoulders. Take your elbows directly to the sides, really pulling that tummy in And you are doing a fantastic job. Good job, guys. You've got about 15 seconds to go. And remember, if you need to make it easier, come back so more of your leg is on the ball. And if you want it harder, come and walk further away. You've got one more of these to go. Good, make it a great one, low as you can. And to get back safely, walk your hands towards the ball, let your feet touch the floor, and get off as gracefully as you can. Good, you've done 2 rounds. So only one more to go. You can do this. If you've got this far, you've nearly done level 3 chest and back. I'm so proud of you. Good. Take a deep breath and come into that bridge position. Good, so the back of your head is on the ball, your hips are up, your bottom is squeezed, and we're going chest press now. Good, so you're pushing up to the ceiling, controlling it down. Good, up and down. It's only 30 seconds. Now, if this set feels really easy, it probably means that your weights are too light. Now, this should be starting to feel like a bit of a challenge. You should be starting to go, can I finish the 30 seconds? And that's what this set should feel like. You've got 2 more repetitions and last one. Good, now keep that bottom up in the air and give me a chest fly starting now. Good, so you are going all the way out to the side, all the way out to the ceiling, all the way out, all the way up. And all this time, you're thinking about squeezing your bottom and keeping your hips up. Now, if you have been doing this for a while, I've got a real challenge for you. You could do this on one leg. It is very hard. You have to really squeeze and get your balance, but that's a bit of a challenge and something that you can play with while you're working. You have got one more fly. Hold it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and we are going to take it narrow chest press straight away, starting now. Good, so this one, come into your chest, weights are together, and push up to the ceiling. Good, so you're really squeezing your bottom and your tummy, pushing up to the ceiling. You are doing a fantastic job. Just focus on the job in hand. You have got this. This should be feeling quite challenging, but you can make it. Still thinking about your tummy and your bottom. Give me your hips ½ an inch up in the air. You have got this. It's only 5 seconds. Push through all the way to the end. You've got this. And last one. Good job. Good. We're now coming onto our tummy. And we have got the rows. Good. So you're on your tummy, on the ball. I hope you can feel this working. I've definitely got a bit of a sweat on here. Good, but that all means that it's working and doing what it's supposed to. Good, so really think about squeezing that bottom, bending at your toes, and I want you to give me rows on the ball starting now. Good, so you are squeezing your elbows together, working your upper back. You are going as dynamically as you can. I want your last bit of energy, squeezing those elbows together. You are doing fantastically, and remember, if you get tired, you can do one side and then the other, but I believe in you. It's only 5 seconds. Keep pushing. You've got 3 more, guys. That's 3 and 2 and 1. Really good job. Put those to the side. It's your last set of back extensions. I want the whole thing this time. They're coming up, squeezing your elbows together. You have got this. Back extensions starting now. Good. So come up, squeeze your elbows together, and come down. Up, elbows. That's so good. Up, squeeze your elbows together. You are doing fantastically. Keep this a nice, smooth and controlled movement. You are nearly there. There's only one more exercise to go. So give me everything. Don't hold anything back. You have got 2 more back extensions. Perfect. That's your last one. So this time, this is your grand finale. Push-ups. I want your everything. I want you as far forward as you possibly can be. Come and get stable to start with. Be brave. So kick that ball back as far as you can. Try and have just your toes or your shins in there, just as far as you can without arching your back. Good, and push-up starts now. Good, so come all the way down, all the way up. Now, I like push-ups slow and controlled. rather than really fast and pumping, just because then you're getting a great core workout at the same time as your arms. Good, so really pulling that tummy in. Remember, no banana. And the second you feel it in your lower back, just come a bit easier. Good, you've got this, guys. 2 more. Push them out. Lovely, and last one. Walk your hands back over the ball. Give me a nice upper body stretch over the ball. Good, so give me a nice upper body stretch. Good, and you are done. Congratulations, you have made it through level 3 chest and back.